Hmm. And we are back! Hello, hello, and welcome to a new live stream here at the Mutant Almond channel. Yes, we are back, guys. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are back here on the Wonder Project server. Yes, 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 we are back, we are back. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing really good. Yes, last stream we were repairing the iron farm that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I'm not completely sure what's going on because sometimes it fails, sometimes it fails. But yeah, it's much more practical now anyways. We have the iron blocks being compacted here, we have the roses being composted here, we have access to the villagers like right over here. And you can see the problem is they sometimes don't want to sleep, so they stop producing golems. I already have a piston set up to move the zombie around, but sometimes it quite doesn't work. As you can see, the zombie goes up and down to leave them time to sleep, and they were sleeping, the three of them at the same time there. So it should work, but for some reason, I have to reload the chunk from time to time. Not sure why. I really not sure why. Where's my door? Here. Here is my door. But today we are doing something different. Not a iron farm, but a grass farm. This one. This is the one I recently made a tutorial on YouTube. And yeah, this is what we are building today. This is my grass farm. And we are not building it here. I just place it here so I could show you. I could show you in the stream, but we are building it somewhere else. Yes. And where are we building it? In a swamp. And why do we go to a swamp to build this? Because I really like the light blue roses. Roses? They are not roses, flowers. Whatever kind of flowers they are. And yeah, I really want them. So I will build this grass farm in a swamp. We will bring a bunch of shears and collect a lot of grass. Some of the nether grass as well. I have access to the nether here. We spawn really close to a crimson and a warp biome. I will show you actually. We are not wearing the golden helmet, but I don't care. I don't care. Whoa, go to the mines. Yeah, so here in the mines I have my nether portal. And if we go through, maybe I will pick a block because I'm not sure if I have it. I don't think I collected it. So let's collect it now, I think. I think I'm wearing the literal, right? Yes. Ooh, fly away. And yeah, we have both biomes here. I think this is the best spawn in the nether I have had in all of my time playing Minecraft. I don't believe I had a better spawn than this one. And the kids are already there. Let's run for the blocks. Let's get the blocks that I want. I need one of these ones and one of the other ones. Let's collect them before the piglins start attacking me, because I'm not wearing any gold. Any gold at all. Yeah, some of these and some of that over there. So we can jump. No rockets needed this time. And we can collect some of these very carefully, because the piglins may attack. I believe I already have some of these, but you know, a little bit more can't hurt, right? Yeah, 11 and 11. Why 11? Because it's my favorite number. Yes, 11 is my favorite number. So we collect 11 blocks of each. Why not? Why am I falling? Now I'm flying. Now I'm flying properly, and piglins, never mind me, don't attack. They are gonna try to follow. I think we are safe. Yes, we are. Yeah, so we have a couple of the nether blocks. Actually, I don't think we are gonna bring the crimson ones. I only need the other one. So let's just bring one of the warped ones, because that's the kind of grass I want. I want the normal grass here, the blue flowers, and some of these warped grass. So we will bring, I'm not sure even if it's called warped grass. And maybe it has a different name, but it is what it is. So, by the way, I have been also sorting my chest system here. We added a few blocks, and you may wonder, how can you open this chest with a block on top? Easily. They are not blocks, they are actually stairs. Can I show you? Maybe if we... I don't think I can. I know how to show you. I know how to show you exactly. Climb into the ladder. Yes, you see, they are stairs. They are actually stairs. That's why we can open the chest like this. But I had to break the chest and place them in this angle. So it's kind of annoying, but I think it's worth it, having a block surface. And I have some signs over there, because I had the nether blocks here, but because these are like all the colorful blocks, like the concrete, terracotta, and wool. I really want to change this for terracotta. Hello, how are you doing? You are on Twitch today instead of YouTube. Really appreciate that, actually. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, so I cannot wait until we have the wool stairs in the new update, because then I can replace this carpet by wool and be able to open this. And I think I will have the glass here, so yeah, those are like all of the colorful blocks here. Concrete has to be here, because this is my concrete converter, just right here. So concrete actually has to be this chest, because that's where the concrete flows. But the rest doesn't really matter, it's just manual sorting. And we place a few item frames. I really wanted to use blocks to reduce lag, but we have some item frames here. Yeah, that's really cool. Let's see which experience you like the most. We will see. The chat is common. I actually recently updated my chat setup, let's say. I was using like a comic one that I thought it was really neat, but the problem is the font was not readable in this scale. So I went with a much thinner font. Actually, this is like the normal one, the common font, and I feel it's a lot more readable in both YouTube and Twitch. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah. Today we are building my grass farm. I'm not sure if you saw my YouTube tutorial for the grass farm I made recently. I already had an old version, but then I changed it a couple of things. So we are building this one. We have the Limatrica blueprint already here, but we're not building it here. It's not gonna be built here. We are gonna go to a swamp, like Shrek. Yes, and why there? Because of the blue flowers. I really love the blue flowers. I want to get those. I really want to get those. Yeah, like, you know, let's see if I have some shears. We need to make some shears anyway to collect the grass. So let's make them all. Oh, maybe those are too many. Let's just keep them all. I'm not enchanting them today. So let's just make them all because they break so fast. Like for this kind of grass, not the grass block, but this, something like this. So basically, also for the crimson roots, for example, let's place these guys here. I don't want them. Oh, you know where I should place these two? This will fit so well with the roses. I have the roses here, so I think we can sprinkle a couple of these ones around here. Yeah, I think that fits. So I guess we are also bringing the farm for the crimson roots. We are making the three of them. We are just making one farm, but we can adapt it to collect the different kinds of grass. Oh, I actually have a lot already. I forgot that I collected manually several strands of grass. The reason is because I really like to just manually place this around my base, you know? It looks much fluffier, less blocky, much better. So that's what we are gonna do. But first I want to build my farm to get as much grass as possible. I'm not sure if you have seen VW100 videos from Hermitcraft. He's my inspiration for this because he manually places every stand of grass. And I like to do the same. I think it changes the landscape completely. It changes the landscape completely. So yeah, let's hold this here. Let's get rid of this mending book. We will place it in my new sorted system. You thought it was the grass block? Yeah, you can also farm the grass blocks. You will need to make a azalea tree farm or a spruce tree farm that grows on top of moss, and you get the moss. This is actually one of my most long time projects that I want to work on, but I've never made it. So you make a tree farm, no? You make a cobblestone generator. You convert the cobblestone into moss. Into the moss, you grow a spruce or azalea trees, and then it converts into dirt. And you can convert the dirt into mud using the bottles, water bottles, and then you convert the mud into clay, drying it on top of dripstone, and then you convert the clay, burning it into terracotta. So you can actually get an automatic terracotta farm through all of these steps, and you can collect some of the materials in the way, no? So I really want to, I have a spot in my forever world actually where I want to build that at some point, but those are so many steps, and you have to manage the items that flow from one farm and enter the next one. So it's very complicated. It's very, very complicated, but I really want to do it at some point. Okay, let's get this one. we get the shulker, because actually I think I want the purple one. Okay, let's place this one here, and let's use the orange one for the rest. So if we go in Lymatica menu, yeah, for a terracotta farm you have to do so many steps, but you can get dirt, clay, mud in the way. So I think it's a really fun project. Biome. I probably it's cheaper, but I really don't like to mine. I really like what we have in the server, that the desert research for sand. There is a desert place that resets, because I really don't like to mine my whole world and leave it empty, you know. I like to leave it pristine, all of the places. I don't really like to destroy my world, so I really like to build farms to get more blocks that were originally in Minecraft, no? So I don't know if you have thought about this, but like when you start building in a world, you will end up with more blocks that were originally there, no? Because for example, some like gravel will be destroyed to convert it into flint, but then you will farm a lot more, so you end up with a lot more blocks in your world, like insignificant amount, because Minecraft worlds are so big that it really doesn't matter. But entropy, right? Entropy increases in Minecraft. Thermodynamics actually apply. I really like to play like this, you know, like we made the iron farm with an anvil exterior, so all of my builds have a purpose. I really like that, motivates me a lot. Like you build a farm to make more buildings cheaper and faster, no? And then you build bigger things around, and you make bigger farms to build bigger buildings. That's the way I love to play this. I actually for a while was trying, how it's called, I forgot the name, Hytale, and it's very similar to Minecraft. It has a very cool building system. Actually, I really like the building system, but because you have to explore to get all of the blocks, it really didn't motivate me. You couldn't make farms like this to feel that everything gets cheaper and cheaper, no? That really motivates me, being able to build farms so every single block gets cheaper and cheaper, no? So yeah, that's my opinion. Let's see, let's work in the material list. I want to build this farm. Configure material list, info. Okay, so we will need actually a lot of redstone. I didn't think about this. We will make redstone torches instead. I'm not making so many redstone. Let's trade with the villagers for that. But I'm not making that many redstone blocks. You can also make it with redstone torches, the same way. It works exactly the same. So this time we are gonna go cheap. We went expensive in the pumpkin and melon farm. Actually, we place redstone blocks here, but that's a lot more neat, because it only occupies one block, while torches you have to go lower and occupies 2 or 3, depending on how you make it. But this time I think I will go the cheaper way with redstone torches. So let's see. We trade with these guys. 1 and 2 from you, and 1 and 2 from you. I don't have enough pumpkins. We will have to collect more. And then we have our cleric. This is my favorite villager, by the way, because it gives you ender pearl, it gives you glowstone, it gives you lapis lazuli, redstone. That's what we are trying to get today. So it gives you bottles of experience. This one doesn't have the ender pearl, it's not optimal, but I really like this villager. Man, it's so difficult because I had to rebuild it. Last stream we rebuilt it from scratch because I didn't understand the mechanic perfectly. So the roof was too low and the golems wouldn't explore, so spawn. So you actually have to be careful. Building around it is very finicky. You can easily make it not work by building around it. So I wouldn't recommend building around the iron farm actually, because it's so finicky. It's so finicky. But if you build big enough, and then it doesn't matter. Then it really doesn't matter. But yeah. Let's see. Let's check out the rest of the materials. Jumpy. I also placed these trapdoors here because the access to the top chests was a bit bad being in this block. So I placed these trapdoors to get better access to the top chests. But anyways, you like to use a witch farm, right? Yeah, that's cool as well. I just like playing with villages for the start of the game because they are very easy to get and you can get a lot of resources for them, but they are not very efficient. So as I progress in my game, I stop working for materials with the villagers and then start working with other farms. Actually, there is a better way. There is something I want to try with the villagers, because apparently you can build this trading hall. I have never tried it, but basically if you click the villager and then you send him away with a minecart out of the render distance and trade with him like that, he never stops trading, so you can infinitely trade with him, and when you finish it comes back. So that will be really fast way to get materials. It's kind of cheaty though. It's kind of cheaty, but I really want to try that, at least in my forever world, because then you can get a lot of materials really fast. And if you do the same with a pumpkin and melon farm, then you just have to build a pumpkin and melon farm for infinite emeralds, and then you get the rest from the trades, right? That's a possibility as well. I'm not sure. Maybe I would like to explore that at some point. But so many things I want to do. That's not high in the list for now. Yeah, I don't think I'm making redstone torches. Redstone blocks for this one. It really is too expensive. Okay. Let's keep working in this. Some chests. We need some chests so I guess that's okay. Some dirt and grass blocks. I'm not sure why this is in the schematic, but we will bring some dirt. Actually, I do need the grass, right? Okay, it doesn't matter. We will collect it there. That's very easy to collect. Let's get the complicated stuff. Let's get the dispensers. We need only one dispenser, so that I have. Some hoppers. We need 4 hoppers, so I don't have enough. That means more wood. Let's use this one. Man, this is annoying. The list here. It's a bit annoying for me. Let's see. We will get... Actually ended up buying some iron blocks. I believe I bought them from you. Yeah, because my iron farm was not working properly, so I ended up buying some iron blocks. But now it's working, so I won't need it anymore. I really need it a lot to make a beacon. You see we have haste here, so I ended up buying them after building the iron farm. A bit sad, but it is what it is. Is that enough? I guess that's enough. Let's get some levers. Some levers. We need 2, and we have 2. We need some comparators, some repeaters, some redstone torches. Yeah. It's a bit sad, in my opinion, that I had to buy them after. Oh, and maybe we have to after building the iron farm, but it is what it is. Oh, we will have to go back to the... I'm afraid, or can we? Maybe I can manage with the gold that I have. Is this good enough? Maybe we have to buy some gold for the power rails. I'm not sure if I have enough. If you cook them, you get more gold than with a normal pickaxe, but I've tested it, and with fortune, you get in average the same amount of gold than by cooking it. You annoying. You annoying. Let's close these trapdoors so they don't disturb me anymore. So glass. Glass is the nest. And I don't have a space anymore. That's why I have this shulker. Man, I am always getting confused between the shulker and the pumpkins. So if we place all of these here, get this back in the inventory, that should work. Okay, so let's see. More power raise, a payload button. A payload button, I don't have payload just yet, so let's make a normal button. Let's make some of them. We don't need to get fancy here. They're here. There they are. Wow, that's way too many. Those are good enough. Those are good enough. Some stone. Do I have any? Yeah. I have it here, right? And not a lot. Not quite enough. So let's cook a little bit more. Let's cook some more. Half a stack here. And half a stack here. Okay, and is my gold enough for the power rails? Don't have sticks either, man. I have nothing. I really have nothing. Let's see. Didn't I just made wood? I spent all of it in chests, right? Okay. Let's make more. So now I need some sticks and some redstone. Let's buy more redstone. I think the trade should have reset. And we will need more redstone anyways. We can go to the pumpkin and melon farm. And let's see. I have to change this, by the way. We finished with the grass farm today. I'm changing this a little bit because it's producing so much more pumpkins than melons, as you can see. And I think the solution is very simple. You just move this way. We will have to change where the water sources are because we will need two if we do that. But I think it's okay. I think it's worth it. We will need two because if I want in that row to plant melons, then we cannot have the water source. Or maybe I can work around it. Maybe it can grow on top of the... Maybe I can work around it and not move it. Maybe it's possible. Let's see. I was getting some emeralds from these guys. They have restock. So that's very cool. I also found a nice way to get a bone meal because apparently pumpkin pies are so bone meal efficient in the composter. So with the villagers you can also get bone meal by trading the pumpkins that are not very efficient for bone meal for the pumpkin pie. So from the melon and pumpkin farm you can really get everything from the villagers, almost everything. Let's see, more redstone. I need more redstone. Okay. With that we make a lot of torches and I needed to make... I was trying to make something with the torches, with the redstone. I forgot what it was. We will check it in the material list. That's why I need the material list because I'm so forgetful. The observer... It was the rails. I think it was the rails. Observers, that's a dropper. We need more observers actually as well. So let's see how many power rails can I make with this. I'm out of space. 6 more. Oh yeah, I do have enough. I do have enough. Let's leave the emeralds here. They are occupying so much in my inventory. Get some more gold. Let's make another of power rays. And leave the rest of the gold here. Okay, so I think only... No, apparently I'm missing some blue glass. Yeah, so the only thing that we need, because the button we have is the observers, actually. The rest we have. And the... Oh, actually, redstone blocks I only need 4. So I think I will go with redstone blocks after all. If it's only 4. 4 I can afford. So I have 2 here. I need 2 more. Yeah, I should have some in the shulker, right? Let's place it again. No. Okay. So 1 and 2, and that makes 4 redstone blocks. So torches will be enough. Atoms go here. Power rays go there. Blue glass. I think that's good enough. We just need the observers. Some more stone. I don't think I need the slabs. I don't need the slabs. And for the observers, I believe I need cobble. Let's see. How are the observers made again? I always forget. Yeah, cobble, quartz, and redstone. And we need only 2. 1 and 2, yeah, because we are building the nether version. So that's it. The potions we leave here. The iron, we can forget about it. For now, the wood, the veggies, the quartz, and the redstone, let's bring it. I think I need some. So yeah, only the nether blocks, but if we bring this one too, that's done. And only the grass, and the grass we have it here. And the buttons we have a different kind, and this was used for the measurements. Okay. I already have everything, but let's go and shop some more. Actually, I think I want to do it. Oh, and by the way, I didn't start my recording, so let's do that now. Okay. So we need diamonds. We need diamonds for that. But we have plenty. I mean, you gave them to me, so it's like giving them back. It's just like giving them back. They are your diamonds, actually. Oh, by the way, did you ask me if I could trade this for, or who asked? I don't remember. Someone wanted to trade this for diamonds, and I really want to do that because I don't need this. Were you the one? Let's bring them just in case I can find the shop. No, it's TP shop. Well, we are here. Oh, by the way, is this the Luffy's hat? Is this supposed to be Luffy? No, Fortune 5? How is... I have Fortune 3. How did you have Fortune 5? How is that even possible? Yeah, that's really useful, actually. Comparators. I want comparators because they use quartz. Pistons I don't need. I will buy some more of these. I bought the last time for the rockets. And yeah, that should be enough. Repeaters I can craft myself. They don't need the... And iron blocks we already have. Yeah, I bought them from you. For sure. How do you have Fortune 5 or 7? How is that even possible? I didn't know that was possible. I actually think I've seen in a video that if you went back to an old version of Minecraft, you could do something like that. I'm not sure. You're a hacker. I think you're a hacker. I believe you're a hacker if you have Fortune 5. That should not be possible. Ultra pixel, what is that? No, 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 don't give me stuff. I don't need you to give me all of that. I will buy them from you at some point. Yeah, the comparators are actually really useful because they use quartz and then you have to go to the nether, and I don't want to go to the nether. So actually I like that. Okay. We have our flint, right? Yeah, because that's my Limatica tool. Let's go. I know where I'm going. We just need to follow this path in this direction. Oh, and by the way, we can go here, and if we don't die in the process, we don't need the material list anymore. It's ultra pickaxe. Okay, okay. It's an ultra pickaxe. Oh, didn't I bring torches? Yeah, I have 64. Because we won't be able to sleep and pass the night. So we really need to torch and spam the area when we arrive. And actually, maybe slimes are still annoying me later. We will see. Let's get the coordinates. Oh, there is a village here? What? Don't tell me it has villagers. No, it has villagers. No. And I made Gloomy bring the villagers to me, and we had a village so close to my house. Terrible, terrible. I'm a terrible server mate. A terrible server mate. I made Gloomy bring the villagers here to my base, and there are villagers here. There is at least one. Maybe there is only one. One will have me not enough. But I made Gloomy do that for me, and there was a... no, actually this is someone's claim, so never mind. Never mind, actually. That was someone's claim. Okay, so... which direction am I even going anymore? I don't know, I got lost. Yeah, we should go north. That's west, that's north. Okay. We need to keep going north. North is right here, right? Yeah, I believe so. That the village was there. I was looking in the map actually for villages, and now that I think about it, maybe I noticed that it was in a claim, and that's why I never explored that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I was looking in the map for the closest ones, and I visited 3, and they were all empty. But I believe I actually saw that one. Yeah, we are here. We came so fast with Elytra. Oh, Enderman. Oh, this place is quite cool, actually. This place is quite cool. I think I look at the Enderman. I'm worried I looked at the Enderman. Man, this is full of mobs. What do I do? If I land there, I'm gonna just die. So let's land here and start torch spamming. No, there is a creeper. Where should I even land? This is horrible. This is just horrible. What am I doing? Oh! Cacti. I need my cacti. We need to make a cacti farm at some point. Never mind this. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. It just gives me talk to see misplaced blocks. Like lonely blocks. Okay, so how should we approach this? We should place a bed here just in case we die. I didn't bring my ender chest. Great. So we are doomed if we die. We are just doomed. we are doomed if we die. Let's approach this carefully. Let's get the sword actually in hand. We will need it probably. And let's start torch spamming here. Approach it little by little. Another lonely block. No, that doesn't look good. It must go here. It must go here. Okay. Okay, it's just a rabbit. It's just a rabbit. No worries, no worries. We can handle mobs. We can handle mobs. We cannot. Oh, it's not a rabbit, it's a frog. That's so cool. Actually, what am I even doing? Let's wear the proper armor. Oh, and this is a husk. This is a husk. A golden husk. You are the golden husk. Those are frogs. Nice, nice, nice. We can also build a frog light farm at some point. Oh, and this is a mangrove swamp. That's okay. Another zombie. Another zombie. We can. I actually saw a very nice spot for the. Okay, that's a skelly. Let's fight it first. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave, and I have a slowness. Terrible. Let's go into the water. I don't want to deal with. Ah no, it's not a slowness. Okay, okay. If it's not a slowness, I'm not that scared. It's just weakness or whatever. I think it's weakness. That's probably weakness. Some more torches spamming. That's a keeper? No, it's just moss. And that's a normal skelly. So I actually saw around here a very nice spot for the farm that was already without trees. We just have to find it. Oh, why do you have a mud block? Why do you have mud on your hand? Okay. I'm not sure where I am. Oh, there is water. That's why the torches were not placing. And that's an Enderman. I hope I didn't look at it. So it's actually minus 800. So we are past it. Did I look at it? Who is attacking me? The zombie? I'm not gonna convert into one of you. Just leave me alone, please. Oh! A lot of enchanted armor! Okay, that's not bad. That's very unlikely, I believe. You die. You are making me weak. I don't want to be weak. And I believe the spot I'm looking for should be around here, maybe? Yeah, we are at 800, so it should be at 800, and the other coordinate is 4680. 46. What? This is the place? I thought it didn't have trees. I'm not sure what I saw in the map. I'm not sure what I saw in the map. So we will have to clear. Ah, maybe this is. Yeah. It must be this. It must be this. Okay, so we are cutting down this tree. Apparently. Can I climb? No. I cannot climb, but I can fall on top of the tree. Let's see if we manage. No. Forgot. I don't know why I thought I would multiply. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't do it usually. Should I do it? I feel it's a bit cheaty for me. Like that's part of the night experience in Minecraft. But in the other hand, for the viewers, it may be better. Okay, let's do it. Let's actually do it. I think for the stream is better. If it's part of the server, on off. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. And it's getting to daytime anyways. Yeah, so this is the spot I want to build. So let's remove this tree that is in the way. I brought my efficiency 5 oh, so removing it should not take a lot of time. And also we get some mangrove, so it's not that bad of a deal. Where does it end? I'm not sure. Is this even the same tree? I'm not sure if it's even the same tree. Maybe mistaken. I may be mistaken. We need the axe. But whatever, if it's or it's not, we are gonna build beneath it. Beneath this one. Whether it is or it isn't. I have already committed. I need my shovel. Oh, I broke those grass blocks. I didn't realize I will do that. Yeah, it's used to see. It's used to look around. Used to know what I'm doing. And sometimes you see that's kind of connected somehow. I don't know why. Why is that connected? Ah, there was a sneaky log. There was a sneaky log. Yeah, that's why I think my favorite tool is actually the hoe, because it allows you to do this and see what you are doing when you are collecting wood. Different woods. Yeah, so I'm not removing everything. I'm just removing whatever is around the blocks to be able to see what I'm doing and make the experience a bit less painful. It's not like it's completely painless. Collecting mangrove, it's like one of the most painful experiences in Minecraft, in my opinion. But having a Fortune 5 hoe makes it much nicer. Or the shears. You can also use the shears, actually. I just don't want to leave the floating blocks. And I know the leaves are gonna disappear, but just if I properly remove the wood. So that's what we are doing. Okay, let's go back up. I will remove as many logs as I can before removing leaves anyways, so to use the most out of the auto breaking. So I'll try to remove logs as soon as I see them, so the auto breaking can start. but they are so hidden. Yeah, some of that broke, so that's good. Okay, some of that broke again, and that exploded very well, very well. Yeah. I don't think this is the same spot. Maybe we don't have enough space here, actually, now that I see it. I think we will have to remove that one as well. I don't know where I am. I really don't know where I am. We should be at 680. And we are at 680. Yeah, why? Why is there not more space here? Just leave me alone, please. Husk. Okay. And now it's raining. Now it's raining, and I don't like rain. Is this even a thunderstorm? It looks too dark, the sky. I feel this may actually be a thunderstorm. Yeah, it was supposed to be this one, the one that we removed. Yeah, here is where we have more space to build. I think we should remove this one as well. Let's see if we can manage. I think this was a bit useless, actually. Floaties, don't want to leave floaties around here. I'm gonna end up claiming this area anyways as well, so we need to remove that one. And we have plenty of space here to build. Okay, yeah. Let's plan it out before we keep removing. I really wish you could make rooted dirt with normal dirt and these mangrove roots, but I don't feel that's a real recipe. I've tried and it hasn't worked for me. So I don't think that works, but that would be really nice. Because I really like using in my paths rooted dirt. And you can only get it with the azalea trees, so it's a bit annoying. Oh, I have one of the weakness arrows, so maybe we can try converting a villager with this. Yeah, I notice you. Ah, let's try to punch him against the cacti. Let's see if we can hurt him with the cactus. No, we didn't manage to do it, but it was a good try. At least we tried. Yeah, this is a good area. Let's move the blueprint here now. We can store this here. No, it doesn't fit. Ah, yeah, it fits. We can put the bones. Everything that we have is in small numbers. No. Oh. Someone is hurting me and it's hurting me so bad. Ah, because I'm wearing the Elytron. It was just a normal zombie. Okay. Let's put the chest piece again. I will have to convert my hoe also into netherite because it's breaking so fast. Yeah, this is the tree that has to go. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's bring the blueprint then. Where is my flint? This we can store. This we can store. If we get the shulkers around here, we can place the armor, for example. I want to keep it actually I want to keep the boots, because we can use them for the snow at some point. In my forever world I dyed some leather boots blue, light blue, so they looked almost like the diamond boots, and then it will look like I'm walking over in snow with the diamond boots, but it's all a rush. It's all a rush. Oh, some creepers died here. Some creepers exploded. Did I do that? Was that my fault? Maybe it was during the night. I cannot be certain. And he stole the... No, someone was here for sure. He stole the torch. Oh, baby. This guy is kind of cute. This is so dark. They keep spawning. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we are not repairing this. This is too much. Oh shit. I got poison. Okay, I think they are trapped there. Yeah. Sort of, at least. No, they can escape. They can escape. Does this work, by the way? I have to check it out. I didn't bring any bone meal. I forgot the bone meal. We will need to check if actually in the mangrove swamp it grows the blue flowers, because I'm not sure. I know they grow in the normal swamp, but I'm not completely certain about the mangrove one. I may be mistaken in that. And if we build the farm and the flowers don't grow, that will be a bit sad. So we will go back to get some bone meal, I think. Yeah, let's go back home for a second. Oh, but I left my shulker there. Let's pick it up. Let's pick up the shulker and check that the blue flowers actually grow here. Because it just occurred to me right now. And that will be pretty annoying. I really want to get the blue flowers as well. That's why we are here anyways. Okay, so now we can get this guy here. So we know where to get back home. Ah, actually I can see my home. I have my Limatica blueprint. Do you see that blue spot over there? That's kind of funny. And it renders infinitely. The Limatica. That's really cheaty. That's actually really cheaty. Having the blueprint over there. But I have the compass anyways, right? So who cares? We have a cheaty compass with the Limatica blueprint. I should have moved it then, so we knew how to go back. I should have moved it, probably. But then it's less cheaty like this. We're back home, very nice, really awesome. Okay, let's see. I think I want to use one of these chests over here to deposit all of the stuff that I don't want to sort at the moment. So let's leave all of that there, and probably this as well. Okay, now we emptied a bit of space, and I will deal with that later. And I came here for some bone meal. Some bone meal, and do I need anything else? I don't believe so. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm liking the full bright, because I don't know anymore if it's daytime or nighttime. I feel it's nighttime right now, but I'm not sure. And that worries me a little bit. Why are you not loading? Am I asking too much of you, computer? Yeah, we are going north, so we will reach the farm location. Oh, yeah, I forgot something. The claim shovel. I'm a silly almond. I'm just a silly almond. Oh, and I need to replenish my rockets because I got rid of them from flying recklessly. Actually, there is this trick where you fly 30 degrees down and 30 degrees up and 30 degrees down and 30 degrees up, and then you don't need to use any rockets. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I really like One Piece. Actually, I also have One Piece in Minecraft. Renu gave it to me, this map art. Let's see if we can watch it. We have in the background, and also we have it here. This one is really cool. I love it. I was in the map art area, man. That's so crazy how they build the maps with hate. That's so crazy. Maybe I show you later. And rockets. Let's not forget about the rockets, because if not, we are gonna get stranded. I don't want to get stranded on the farm location. Let's see. North? Yes, more or less north. What is north exactly? Because this is west, this is north. I don't see the blocks from up here. I really don't. I don't know if we are going along the blocks or in a diagonal. And I don't see. So if we go this way, yeah, we need to go a little bit more west then to get 800 there. And we need to go this way. Okay, I think we are back. No? Are these not the mountains as before? No, because it's not very loaded around, so we should go through the loaded area. Since this is where we went before. Yeah, this is the place. This is the actual place. This is pretty good place actually. I really like it. Shush. Shush. Okay, let's wear the armor again. And let's get the bone meal and check it out if they actually grow. Do we get... in the mud they don't grow, okay, but... I don't think this is gonna work. This is actually not gonna work after all. It doesn't grow the blue flowers. Because we're in a mangrove swamp and not in a normal one. Okay. Yeah, they definitely not grow. I've made several tries and it's not working. So we need to find a different place apparently. Huh. I'm leaving that floating tree, I think. It's barely noticeable. I may come back to remove it later. Okay, so this doesn't work. Let's explore manually this swamp. Let's see if it's attached to a normal one. Because I from watching the map, I know this continues this way. No, this is all mangrove. Is that a... What am I seeing? I saw someone flying around. I'm not sure if it was a phantom. No, this is all mangrovey. This is all mangrove. This is not what I need. Huh. Really disappointed. Extremely, actually. Blue flowers don't grow here. Yeah, it definitely don't. We should have gotten at least one. They only grow in normal swamps, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Should we go back home? I think I will bury myself here. Can we bury ourselves so we don't die? In the mountain? And let me go check the map. Although this is full of mobs. Maybe bury ourselves here. That's enough. Day 1 Minecraft. Day 1 Minecraft. Burying ourselves in that dirt box. Okay, let's go. Apparently I can open the map from here, but it has not worked for me. So if I do this, it tells me where to go to the internet, but it doesn't open my browser. So I'm not sure why that doesn't work for me. But we can go into the Discord and check it faster. Server info, map. Yeah, I prefer this. Let's see if we can find a better location. Man, that's a bit annoying. That is indeed a bit annoying. I thought it would work. Oh yeah, someone is with me here. I see in the map someone is here. I see you in the map. Is this also mangrove? Yeah, it's freaking mangrove all around. It's all mangrove. I want normal swamp. What about this? This is normal swamp, but it's far away from my house. I would like to find a closer one. This is not swamp. And this is mangrove again. Oh, this is kind of rare, this biome, since they introduced the other one. Okay, I think we are going here actually. Is either that one or this one. This should be closer, but this is really close to someone's base. And I really don't want to intrude. Maybe it's far enough. Yeah, the other one is really far away. Let's not do that. Okay, so which is the location now? Let me take a note. It's a few blocks away. It's actually a few blocks away. Hello. He disappeared. Not cool, my guy. Not cool. Do you reckon I can pass through the hole with the leecher? I thought I would die. That's a pretty cool place. It's a shame. It's a shame we cannot use it. Okay, so we have to go in this direction. I don't believe I'm going. Is this really negative? Hold on a second. It makes no sense. Oh, there is an ocean monument. We found an ocean monument without cheating. Let's see. Let's try to load the map again. I'm not convinced I'm going the right direction. Yeah, it must be. We are progressing in the right direction. Yeah, it's positive 3000. Never mind. I'm not sure why I took a note of it being negative. It's positive. Okay, so this way. And we have the path that crosses the world server. I feel like that was made with a machine. If someone made that by hand, that's psychopath behavior, because they even cut the trees by two, like exactly by half, building that path. That must have been made with a machine. Oh, a castle in the sky! I want to repeat my experience here. Let's just do this for people that never saw that. I came here to visit this base and I found something that I found so enjoyable. You will see. This is so funny. This I feel is glitter death. I'm not sure. But if we go... Was it this way? I don't remember how to get up. No, it was not this way. I'm lost. I'm lost. Did they change it since I was here? Oh no, it's this way. Okay. This is the way. This is what we want to show you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? This is the funniest thing. It's a bathroom. It's a bathroom. Let's go poop here. Oh, oh no, oh no. It's full of poop. I never gets old. The bathroom is full of poop. They just throw it there. That's so funny. I really like that. Okay, so we are... That's an amazing base. I really love the Nautilus, by the way. It's an amazing base. No, we don't have to go north anymore. We need to go east. We need to go all the way east. More dark oak forest. Yeah, I'm meaning to visit this base. I think have I actually been here by teleporting? No, I don't think I have. Oh, it's like a zoo. They have the different enclosures. Oh, let's see the statues. They are in love, guys. They are truly in love. Is this an Enderman? They are Endermen in love. Nice. Really, really cool. Oh, the skeleton skull. Oh, what the... This is a mushroom. Not my small silly... Ah, no, this is not a mushroom. This is a turtle. This is a turtle. Oh my god, this is so cool. So incredible. Let's see what the sign says. This is so cool. A really cute turtle. These guys built so well. Oh, so sad. I'm so sad now. Yeah, these are two Endermen and they have this path and they actually built in a Paylog forest. Cool, cool. Really, really cool. This place is so great. Okay, let's get on task. They have so many built also. That's probably a hidden cave. Oh, the turtle is so very cool. So cool, the turtle. So well done. Different scale of what I usually build. I like to build in a smaller scale, but it's so incredibly well done. Let's see. Mountain. This could have been dangerous. And still really far away. And I think I'm going too much north. I don't need to go that far north. More mountains. We will have to start saving rockets actually. So I don't have that many left. If I didn't bring the second stack, we would have been stranded. We should be almost there. Let's see if we can find our way. I need to use one more rocket. We need to leave the rest to go back, just in case. That's a big mountain range. Yeah, this is a base. Okay. So we should be north of it, if I remember properly. Yeah, we are here. This is where I wanted to go. Let's see. We can get a bit south, because that should be closer to my base or farther away from theirs. I don't really want to intrude. This is like the perfect spot, right? It's on top of a mountain, has the perfect size, and it works. It grows the blue flowers. This grows the blue flowers. That's perfect. Oh, and I'm not using the shears. Well, doesn't really matter. We will have infinite in a moment. Okay. So this is where I'm building. Okay. That's a hole. Let's be careful. Let's remove a couple of trees. Explosion of leaves. Explosion of leaves. I think I actually removing one more layer of it before starting building, because this is more surface. I think I want to build here. That's my shovel. And we can build at this level and use this there to actually close that hole so we don't fall while building. I wouldn't like to do that. Yeah, let's close this hole to prevent a disaster that will likely occur with how clumsy am I. Oh, and this is a cool place. It has a post, so we may build around here also like a raid farm. I saw the design of a raid farm the other day. Hello. I see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really good. Oh, a snowball. Thank you so much. Thank you really much. Okay, let's start planning this out. Let's see. We need our flint. I picked up a mushroom for some reason. Let's see. We place it here. Right here. Or right there. Oh, we need to torch spam a little, right? You cannot see what I'm doing because I'm using Lighmatica. There are more holes over there, so we may as well close them. I don't have that many torches because I use them in the other location. But we will manage with whatever we have. Ooh, rockets! He left rockets for us. That's actually pretty cool. He must be watching the stream. and heard that I had maybe not enough to go back home. That's really, really appreciated, Buddha. Really, really. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the rockets. Let's close these holes because I just know I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall through them if I don't close them. Yeah, something like that is fine. Okay, and this one has to go as well. So we have to be careful because the biome stops here. Let me just bone meal to make sure again. No, it works. It's because of the biome blend, I think, that it looks like this is not the same biome, but it's actually the same. So if we build it right here, it should work properly. Let's just move it just in case, just to make completely sure it's likely. And the zombies are already attacking. I may have to go for more torches. Okay. So if we displace it, just one more block, 1, 2, 3. We need to fight. That's not a base over there, no? I'm looking at that mountain. I don't want to be really close to someone and annoy them. We went too far. That's the right position. Yeah, so this is where the farm is gonna go. So we can claim this land around it. That's a spider, okay. For the spider, I want to use the looting, please. If you allow me, Spidey. Okay. Maybe it would have been a better idea to just build in the water, right? But I think this is a cool location. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So we can claim this land. One here. And the other one here. Let's just make sure we have enough space. And claim like that and like that. Okay, yeah, that's more than good enough. That's more than good enough. Let's place our shulker boxes for the build. Let's see, we can place them here. Here and there. Okay, and we have our shears and we have our materials. So we can stuff all of this here. This we can bring here, and this as well, and this as well. Everything that we have very little, the flowers not, because we are gonna have a lot later. I also want to leave the claim shovel, probably. We should have brought the ender chest. We went to the market. We could have very easily bought one, and I didn't do it, and I regret it now. Okay, so we need the dirt actually, just like that. Okay, we can store this here. We have our rockets. We can store this as well, and now we have all of these materials that we need. We can lower this and start digging, because the first step, if you saw my tutorial, is dig a 2-block space. Around here. So let's do that first. I can already see the rails. And it's 2 blocks what I need. I don't really need 2 blocks all around, but I really like to define my farms so I don't break them later with a smooth stone. like the area where they are, just so I don't break them later. Okay, so yeah. Okay. I'm not sure how I managed to just break the block that I actually needed to break, but it happened like that, so I will take the chance. And this is all we need. Okay. So we build this base. This is not the same order as I built in my tutorial, because we were building the storage first, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We can be more messy here. This is in this orientation, like that. 2 hoppers going into it for double and low the speed. The comparator, and we need a torchy torch and another blocky block over there. And I feel, yeah, a redstone and a stone. Yeah, so this is a circuit that allows the minecart to stop here while it's full. And the double hopper is because even if the hopper minecart is in this block, this one will also unload it. So it's unloaded at twice the speed, as usual. That's a very neat trick, in my opinion. Actually, maybe this is not the best way to do it. We can place that one over there. Yeah, it's okay. I just sometimes it's really messy placing the rails, and it's just better to do it in the right order. Yeah, so just like that. As I am saying, this minecart that we didn't bring the minecart. Maybe we can make... No, I didn't bring iron either. Okay, we will have to go back home. But that's okay. That's okay. Break that one. Okay. So now we place these ones. Redstone and some more of these. This minecart is not actually here, okay? If we go to hold on, go here to start schematic placements and say ignore entities. Yeah, it's not there, right? And I forgot to bring another one. That's a pity. I will place a couple of blocks there to fill that hole. I don't want to leave that hole open. Okay, that's how it works. Because of the angle. I didn't know why I didn't pick the redstone there. No, I'm playing computer. Computer time. Can we see the keyboard? More or less. We can see it more or less. This cardboard thing, by the way, is isolation for my microphone. I made myself. That's what it is. That's what it is. Can't you actually even play Minecraft in the PS4? I thought you couldn't. I thought you actually couldn't, but I must be wrong then. Okay, so where do we have our observer? Let's place this redstone first, I think, because then we can place the dispenser against it. Like that. Oh, you're a genius. You're a genius. Thank you very much, Buddha. Oh, he disappeared. You're a genius. Thank you very much for the ender chest. I feel much safer now. Oh, there is a creeper over there. We must be careful. We must be careful. And the creeper is coming? He's actually coming. No, he exploded. I'm the silliest of almonds. I am the silliest of almonds. I thought I was doing that right. Moving away from the keeper. The silliest of almonds. But it just exploded in the already existing hole, so damage was minimized. Damage was minimized anyways. Okay, so we were placing this. By the way, that happens to me because I'm not wearing my headphones. I'm just a silly almond. Let's wear the headphones for sound. Okay, so like that. And now a chest over here. And this is the observer that I believe the observer has to be placed from behind. That's how it works. And we don't have the button, but we have a stone button. That's almost as good. Fill this with glass. Why not? Like, I'm completely changing the order, but who cares, right? Who cares about the order? We power that one. Just one more. Okay, so I believe we are... No, we need some more redstone here, because for some reason it was not working with just one line. If I place only the top line or the lower line, this observer, this one over here, wouldn't power that dispenser. I don't understand why. Actually, let's place dirt for now. I want to collect normal glass, and we change it into the other kind for the nether later. I believe we are done. We just need the 2 minecarts. And we need to bring also we need to make a compass for this place. So if we press this, let's remove the blueprint to check if it works. Yeah, this powers the minecart below as well as this one, so it powers both. And if we fill this with... Where's my bone meal? Where's my bone meal? I must have some bone meal. I must have some bone meal somewhere. Yeah. So if we place this here and press the button, yeah, that starts the farm. And we don't have the minecart, so it's not gonna work. But let's check that it works as intended. Yeah, that's outside of my claim. Doesn't really matter. That's not what I was intending. Okay, so let's pick up a shear. So you can imagine we will move in this minecart, and while we break, yeah, once we break the ones on top of the observers, they power the dispenser. What? What did it break? Why did it break? Did I run out of bone meal already? How is that even possible? What am I seeing? Why is the dispenser not dispensing? Okay. No, not sure what that was about, but that's okay. No, for some reason it fails to power. I don't think we are gonna be able to do this version then. Let's see if it works like in the original not nether variety. No, we do need that redstone block beneath. That one is completely necessary for this to work. So if we do it like this, yeah, that works. So why is the other version not working? I don't get it. Let's try to make the other one. So this should work the same, right? We just add this guy here, actually in this orientation. And the reason that we need the second one is because the nether grass does not always grow in the same block. It may only grow in the blocks close by. That may be the reason, actually. And now if we cut only this one, yeah, sometimes. Oh, is it because timing? Is it because of timing, or is it because the dispenser is not completely full? No, I don't think that's how it works, right? If it's like that, does it always work? Let's push the button again. Oh, so this one is not actually working, only the other one. So how about that? One powers one and the other one powers the other. No? I don't get it. I don't get why this is not working. It's not. Now it did. What is the stopping it for working sometimes? So the grass version works. It's just the nether one. I'm not sure if it's because of lag, maybe. Hold on, there is another way. I will just place another observer here. I don't know why I did this. Okay, I will just replace this with another observer. Yeah, if I place another observer here looking this way, this will activate this block as well. And it should power everything properly. If I'm not mistaken. That should work. Let's go for the minecarts then. We should keep all of the important materials here. And the grass we will we will bring back. Redstone. This one. All of the leftovers. Then we can place the grass. These seeds I actually want to throw away. Not useful for me. This one here. And some buttons. Okay. Okay, I think we are ready. We have everything we need, and it's getting to nighttime. So we need to bring another observer to position in this location. No, that's not gonna work. That's actually not gonna work. We will need more than one, I believe. I believe we will need more than one. Or just leave this version, right? If we observe here, we could observe here. No. Observe on top. And then this direction. No, that doesn't work. Not sure how I want to do that. Oh, maybe it's as easy as to get 2 more blocks here. So this goes, no, that's also not gonna work. I'm not sure. Let's bring some observers with the 2 minecarts and see if we can figure out a better way to make it. I'm not leaving anything. I forgot to take the compass. And a logstone. We need a compass and a logstone as well. Are they allies here? Allies? Allies? I just don't want to stop. I just want to take a look if there are allies in the cages. I don't see any. Never mind me. Never mind me. I want to make a compass so I don't have to use the coordinates later. I think that will be more useful. I really like more being able to see that line and just move around than using the coordinates. When I cannot distinguish when I'm going along the blocks and I have to be counting all the time. So let's see if we remember. We need the 2 compasses, a logstone, and a bunch of observers. I'm not sure why that breaks. I'm really not sure. What is that? Oh, they opened the mushroom from the top. Oh, by the way, can I maybe get some payload? No, there are mobs here. I don't want to stop. That's a cool mushroom. Ah, I think I know where I am. I saw this in the map. That's an adventure for another day. Getting the payload. I really want to have some payload wood. I really like to build with payload in combination with calcite. Okay, so this is already discovered because it's saved in Bobby, so we must be really close. I'm a bit afraid to fly too close to the trees, and one that doesn't load on time, I just bump into it. I don't want that to happen, so let's fly a bit higher. I passed my base. We're here, we are here, we are back home. Always feels so nice going back home. Always feels so safe. I really like that sensation in Minecraft. Okay, so we need some of these. We need some redstone, some quartz. Let's break the redstone. And observers. Let's make 10. Why not? Place back the cable. Place back the redstone and the redstone blocks and the quartz. And we needed a normal minecart and a hopper minecart. We need a hopper one. So I believe we have enough hoppers here to make a hopper minecart. Yeah, we need one of each. Place that there. Place. And finally we need the logstone. I feel like, how is it made? I need to check the recipe. We need iron for sure. Is it not called logstone? How is it even called? I don't want to break this one. I have one on top, but I don't want to break it. Load. Log post is from One Piece. Load? No? How is it called? I think I saw it. No, this is chiseled. It should be in here, right? Load. Okay, it's not load. It's not load like in your load stuff, right? Like files. That was my mistake. I think it was you said. Yeah, it was you said. But don't worry, we have a storage for everything. And we need to buy a compass and call it grass farm. So basically we can have compasses for all of the areas that we built on. So I don't have emeralds here. Let's get some pumpkins and melons to trade for emeralds. No, I stopped the Minecraft. No, it ran. Pass me. 1 and 2. Just like that. Hop. And if we jump back with the villagers, please, we can trade these pumpkins and melons for some emeralds. And trade the emeralds for a compass. Oh, they actually don't sell compasses here, right? Ah, yeah, they do. I thought they didn't because these trades, these weird trades, I'm not sure what those are about. Those are customs from the server. Those are not normal trades from villagers. It's a bit weird that the compass is not it's not sold by the cartographer, right? I feel it should be sold by the cartographer and not by the librarian. That's a bit weird. Grass farm. Okay, but this just points to 0, 0 for now. For now it just points to 0, 0. Leave that there, leave that over there, and that over here. And let's fill up in rockets just in case. What these are? Ah, he gave me direction for, and I was wasting them. That's a bit sad. I was kind of wasting them. Okay, duration 2, sorry, I said 4, not sure why. We sort of need to go in this direction. Is it getting to daytime? That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Give me some daytime. I don't think it's this way, because it's not loading. No, it's sort of this way. I'm just going a slightly different path as we came. Facing north. Not so much north. Man, nothing is loading now. Let's see if we can find our way. We have to be going to higher east, yeah, and 4,500. So we still need to go a bit more in this direction. Well, I've always meant to know what this is. I don't really understand. Ah, it's a pumpkin and melon farm. Okay. That's kind of cheating. Oh, the very, very cute turtle. This is so cool. So amazing, this build. These guys are just amazing builders. Some small farms over there. Ah, those are azalea trees. I thought they were mangrove. And I thought there should not be mangrove around here. Okay. I'm going too far north. Again. Just again. It happened the same time last time. We should start seeing... No, it's still 1,000 blocks away. We're still 1,000 blocks away. That's quite a lot. South here. And we are 3,000, so we are east enough. Ah, here it is. Okay. Here we are. Perfect, perfect. And I feel like I will just place my logstone here, right? That's no, because then I cannot climb up. Okay. Let's actually replace that block for the logstone. I feel that's a good location. Yeah, I like that. And now we press this one and it points to this always. So we can come back without using the coordinate. That means get rid of the coordinates. Yeah, we don't need them anymore. That's amazing, my inventory. Okay. Okay. So if we get the ender chest again and place it here, and ta-ta, 1 and 2, and actually since he's complaining all the time, let me just extend my claim this way. Yeah, just so it stops complaining. No, not so much. I don't want to lose a lot of claim blocks here, just in case later I need some. Yeah, that's good enough. I want to place one here, so it fits like a square, my region. Region of interest. This can go directly here. I want to know if I can do something with the observers. So basically what I mean is, no, the other way. If this observes here, right? And this one observes this one. If I go down here, I will need to go. This looks down. No, because it needs to be looking into this one. So I will need another one. Then go down, and this one. Ah, I know what I'm missing. If I have a node block there, no, that doesn't solve my problem. It's the same. It's the same. How do I turn this around? I'm not liking this way to manage things. But why does my original design don't work? I thought it should. I thought it should work. My original design was, this was being powered, and if we observe this down, so the issue is, oh, I know, maybe this works. Maybe this works. No, but then the higher one won't. Because this needs to be connected to the dispenser. Oh, wait. I think I'm overcomplicating this. If we go like this and then place the redstone, that should be more reliable, because these two blocks will get power. So let's see if I'm right or wrong. And if we place the bottom now somewhere like here, that tries to bow me. Okay, so where are my shears? Shear audacity. Oh, let's break these ones completely. So now if we break this one, it grows. Okay, but I want to know if I break that one, if it's gonna work. Yeah, it works as well. Okay, that should work perfectly then. And we have our bottom here. Yeah, that is much easier actually to compare to what I was doing. And we can also climb up here, but it's kind of neat. And we can place our hopper minecart and our normal minecart over here. That will stop with this. And this one as well, yes, it's stopped. So we go. Oh, did I replace the block? No, I didn't. Okay, let's get the other block. I want to get some of the nether ones. This way we don't get the flowers, but we have plenty already. I will come back with more bone meal. Actually, I had some bone meal blocks. I'm not sure why I didn't bring them. I forgot. I totally forgot. So clumsy. Why do I even have seeds here? Go away. Throw away the seeds. Don't need the seeds. Let's place this here. Rest on there. Oh, here it is. I forgot what I was looking for. Okay, so we place that one there and these ones. And now when we press the button, Yeah, it grows this everywhere, right? Not just there. And that's a problem, because sometimes the hitbox is just too small, but that's easy to solve. And now, even if it doesn't grow in the block in front of the hopper, in the observer, it may grow in the one close by, so we have double chance for it not to break. That's the idea behind having the two observers, because with the nether block sometimes it just doesn't grow in the block is bone meal, but only around it. Yeah, you see it already broke. Even with the two observers it can break sometimes, so we just restart it, but this gives us double chance. And it broke again. Terrible. Oh no, it broke this time because we don't have any more bone meal. Okay. So maybe it actually, I'm not sure actually why doesn't it work with just one observer, because I don't understand how the nether grass grows. But yeah, most of it should have dropped down here, not actually, because we collect it ourselves. Where is the hopper minecart? Where is the hopper minecart? Did it get stuck somewhere? I feel it got stuck. We should remove these corners, by the way. What? Where did it go? What's going on? We will leave these corners open so we can get in and out of this place. Oh, it's stuck there. I see what happened. It has happened sometimes. Okay. I think this is part of the problem, having that block there. This is a grass farm. Let me show you in a second. I'm just trying to make some repairs. I will show you in just a second. Okay, so now probably shouldn't break anymore. But we don't have bone meal, so I'm not sure how to show you actually. Yeah, like we have with this lever, we activate these two minecarts, the minecart on top for the player and this hopper minecart below. You see? And this collects the grass and send it into a chest. And this one we use jump into it and start collecting the grass that will be here. But I just ran out of bone meal. And I can't really show you. We will need to go get more. Why did I place that there? Go away. I ran out of bone meal. Let's see. To make sure. Yeah. We need to go get more. We need to... Actually, you know what? Since I'm not interested in the tall ones, the mushrooms I am, but the tall ones I'm not interested in. So I will be making a composter right here, right? I think that's a good plan. And I'm so unprepared. Didn't even bring a crafting table. But no worries. So by placing that crafting table, we can convert this, make some slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And now I can make a composter. And if we take these two, these and these guys, we can make hold on a second. Hold that thought. Go away. Oh, he even gave me one of those. Okay. Not bad, actually. Let's place this into the... Oh, a creeper. A creeper is dangerous. Don't come for me, please. Not you. Okay. Okay, he's not coming. And the iron thingy we can place here. And what I wanted to do is place like a single chest here, a hopper looking into it, then the composter itself, another hopper, and maybe a double chest here. Why not? And now we can... Oh, the slime are... Maybe I do go kill that slime, actually. Because I don't have a slime farm just yet. So yeah, these ones that I'm not interested in, I will compose them for more. Why not? It's not perfect, but it will help a little bit. I think the copper helmet I will just... It's not even enchanted or anything. I will just throw away. Okay, while we compost, let me go kill that slime. I want to get some slime. Come with me, slime. There is a creeper behind you. You need to follow and leave the creeper behind. And maybe wear my actual armor. So the slime has partnered with the creeper and they don't want to come after me. They just want to be annoying. Come on. Okay, you are not with the creeper anymore. Better. No, yeah, the creeper is right there. I think I will need to get my bow, so not everything explodes. I think I prefer to do this with a bow. Where is your friend? Your creepy friend. Okay, you want to die in the tree? Come on. They keep coming. They keep coming and they don't stop coming. And I see you, creepy. I see you. Let's see if we can hit you from here. Oh, that was a great shot. If I say so myself, that was an awesome shot. Give me your slime balls. Give me slime balls. Give me slime balls. Oh, you guys are so annoying. Are there more mini slimes? No, just one? That's so weird. There are usually more than just one. Only 6 balls? Man, those are so little balls. I mean, so few balls. That's what I meant. Okay, now we have a bunch of bone meal. Just a little bit, actually. Just a little bit of bone meal. We can place here, and I can show you how the farm works. We jump into the minecart. Ah, no, we need to hit the button first. We need to hit the button and... Yeah. We are collecting. Perfect. And sometimes for the nether it breaks because for some reason not always grows here. But... Oh, terrible. I broke it. I just broke it. We are missing one rail. Let's stop it and turn it into the normal grass farm again. And this one never breaks. But we ran out of bone meal again. It is what it is. We will bring more. We will bring much more later on. But I'm happy with this progress, I think. Let's see if we don't get exploded by that one. Let me kill it because I know he's gonna creep on me. Oh, okay, that was not as good. Come on. I'm so terrible. I'm so bad. The other one was by chance. The other one was by chance. But I'm really so terrible with the bow. Okay, place the shulker boxes so I can organize myself. Redstone. This we need. This chest can be left. This one should go here probably. This one should go there. And these ones as well. And that goes there. This can go here because it doesn't occupy much space. Yeah, I like that better. We need, by the way, to make a banner for the shield at some point. That's long overdue. And this is grass farm. Okay, this one we store and we follow this one back home. This I think I will keep it here in the ender chest. And some random wood that I didn't remember was there. Yeah, but I think we are fine with this build. I will rethink this. I'm not sure if it's working as intended. I will rethink it just in case. Because what I'm afraid of is that the observer, this observer, it tried to grow here for the normal grass farm. So this is necessary for the nether version, but not for the other one. So maybe for the other one, we are actually wasting some bone meal with this. So I will think more about that. Okay, let's just go back home. I think this is the... Actually, you know what? I think we will end the stream here because we need to take a screenshot of the farm. Yeah, I will take a screenshot like this. That's a pretty cool one. That's not bad. Oh, it's just the rain is a bit annoying. Well, it is what it is. Okay, guys, thank you very much for being here with me today. I really appreciate your support. Please remember... Oh, thank you for the soup. That's really appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm just finishing the stream though. But we will see each other next time. But thank you very much for the soup. Thank you very much. And bye bye. Bye 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 bye.